What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, everybody? So we are back again for another episode review of Ambitions. Okay, this season 1, episode 6. What about your friends, girl? Cause what about your friends, Stephanie? What about your friends, bitch? We just realized that you ain't got no friends. Okay, you have no friends whatsoever because you are so power hungry, so blackmaily. I forgot to tell y'all what happened with her and Marilyn. Let me tell you something. I feel some type of way because I feel a connection with me and Marilyn. You know what I'm saying? Marilyn is a cool lady, okay? She's mature. She's all that. And, that's boo. That's Bay right there. And you ain't finna come over like that, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it, Stephanie. So the episode with Stephanie, she's over there talking to Greg and talking about, oh, I got you the concession, or the first steps or whatever to the concessions and all that stuff in the airport. And he like, no, girl, I want to see this in writing. I want to see all of this stuff. I can't do this. I have to give it to Evan and all this stuff, whatever. But this is a step and all this stuff. Woo, 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 woo. He over it. He's over the BS. But then when Stephanie was trying to leave and convince him that everything is going to be cool, girl, he pushed her up against that door. I said, we only 3 minutes in. 3 minutes in and y'all doing it already. He went down on her and I said, eat it up. Eat it up. He said this hot, sweaty swirl sex. I said, ooh, Peters. Peters. I can't stand him, but I like him. I don't know why. I go for the bad niggas. I go for the bad people. For real, okay? That's probably why I like Stephanie, because she's so daggone shady and crooked and girl, like Stephanie is a complicated character. She has motive. She has reasoning behind the reason why she's doing most of this stuff. Like the reason why she's going after the Purefoy. Because of the whole history with her sister Tracy and how she died over opioid overdose or whatever. And so they putting out stuff that, could cause overdoses and stuff like that. Plus the family has had this long history of a feud with them. They sued them once before. They won and all that stuff. So it's coming back up. I get it, but then you in this loveless relationship, but is it really a loveless marriage, y'all both doing y'all own things, maybe that's what it is, and you do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing, we ain't gonna ask questions, and we come in the middle when we need to, you know what I'm saying? It's a business thing, and there's a lot of business relationships that's out here like that, and marriages, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, you gotta be cutthroat in this business sometimes. This bitch is cutthroat. Like, she cutthroat, okay? Then we get this whole thing with, let me tell you something. Amira is gonna be tired of Damien at this point. Listen, she is over it. She talking to Karen. Karen, why is Damien here? Okay, because I'm tired of this. He was like, is there some stuff that's going on? Because mind you, Damien had to talk to her in the hallway and was like, I'm gonna be on your case with you. Wait a minute, why are you on the case with me? Hold up, I didn't ask this. You don't need to be on the married case with me. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing the way that I'm supposed to be doing it. Karen, you know that I don't like nobody else on my stuff with me, okay? You know I work alone. Girl, you're not a team player. That's why you're doing this. No, girl, this is not what I'm doing this, okay? Anything else happen between y'all or whatever, because I feel like it's something that you're saying that you're not saying. Okay, girl, back in Birmingham, Damien come in. Back in Birmingham, we worked so well together. We did all this stuff. I said, he just lied to you and said he ain't there to do nothing. And then he come in, he eavesdropping on stuff. He was like, you trying to get us both fired? You trying to blow up both our spots? Because we lose our jobs if you try to put everything up out there. Calm the fuck down. When I tell you that I'm not trying to do nothing with you, I'm not trying to do nothing with you. Meanwhile, we'll get there. Bella and Roderick, let me just get that mess out the way. Because at this point, I feel like they're the stupidest couple on here. Okay? They are stupid. Very stupid. First of all, Evan, Mr. Brian White, you really into this kinky stuff? Inquiring minds like to know, because that scene, that dominatrix scene when she left you tied up, ball gagged and all, you was enjoying. Do it some more. Make it harder. I said, hold up. She said, I got a new toy. I said, what y'all finna do? What y'all finna do? I just heard. I said, not a vibrator. Oh, we not finna go there. Okay, no, it was just this little thing that do some little posts and stuff. I was like, oh, okay. I was about to say, oh, you really letting your freak flag fly. Okay, you know I'm into some stuff, but damn. All right. And then she just left him there. Okay, I said, Daphne, you got a husband too? That's what we found out too, that she had a husband. I said, so Evan is messing around with Bella? He married to Stephanie. Stephanie messing around with Greg Peters. Evan also messing around with Daphne, the lady that gets stuff done and can sign stuff into motion or whatever. And then Daphne also got a husband. Now, what the husband do? Girl, what the husband? Let me find out the husband black. But anyway, you know, they got into the little thing, whatever, and she got annoyed and she left his ass there, okay? I said I would have did the same damn thing. Cause she was like, you distracted. I would have did the same damn thing. He said, bitch, if I wanted to talk, I would have went home to my wife and talked to her. You know what? You right. You right. I don't come to the hoe to talk, okay? I come to the hoe to fuck. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? But Bella and Roderick, Jesus Christ. There's no hope for these two. These two are dumb, okay? I'm just going to put it out there. I'm sorry. I just have to put it out there because that's just what it is. Bella opens up the door for Roderick. Roderick did not go to that hospital. Roderick, you mean to tell me you decided to come over to this? Girl, your ass is beat up. You could barely stand. And he came over to get some sympathy and probably some puss. Okay? Thinking that she was going to be all there for him. And it was like, why didn't you go to the hospital? You obviously need some help. He did this to you. You know you can't do this and you can't do that. Then he get mad at her. They're about to leave. But then next thing you know, we see he laying on her couch. Okay? Bella over there doing the dress for Stephanie for this little charity ball thing for women, you know, business owners and stuff like that. You know, these pretentious women. Okay, give it back my boo, my bae, Marilyn. You know what I'm saying? I take that back because you giving it. You know what I'm saying? But she getting her dress done or whatever, and they talking about all this stuff, you know, talking about how her and Roderick broke up or whatever, quote unquote, you know, fake broke up and all this stuff, and you know, saying you deserve better and you deserve a good man to come along. I said, little do you know, she fucking your man too, bitch. But anyway, she was like, oh, you at this women's thing with the business and stuff? Hey, can I come with you? Do you mind if I come? No, girl, because it's invitation only. Bitch, when she said it so quick, I said, oh, Stephanie, that kind of cut me deep. I don't care if Stephanie wasn't trying to be shady. It's just the way that she delivered it. No, girl, you can't come because it's invitation only. Invite only, girl. And Bella was standing there looking like, okay. I said, yeah, get that egg up off your face. Pick your mouth up. Okay? Can't go. Can't go. But she go back to the house. She on the phone. Girl, you got Roderick sitting on the couch. You know, I said, boy, these two. He said he got the whole beat down from Evan caught on his smartwatch, okay? I said that's the smartest thing that these two did. Now everything else, dumb. Everything else is just dumb. You know, we ain't even got to go into details, okay? Because just dumb. That's all it is, all right? I'm sitting here looking at these dummies like, girl, I could have came up with a better plan than this. Y'all got to do this. This y'all first time doing some stuff like this. If you're going to blackmail somebody, you got to make it count, okay? Baby, you know, he wanted to put it on the air and air it or whatever. Mind you, Evan just got off the phone with his boss and they buddy, goody. Okay, I said, whoop, Evan just got your ass fired, all right? He on suspension now, okay? Nobody know where he at. Nobody seen him. Nobody heard from him because he's over there at Bella's. All right, cool, whatever. And so at this point, you know, he gets a phone call saying that he got fired. No, he get an email saying that he's fired. He's done. Now he thinking about putting the footage on YouTube. She was like, just let me do what I told you that I was going to do, whatever. I said his ribs tender. His ribs tender. They probably fractured or whatever, you know, and y'all finna have sex. Yes. Okay, I was like, oh, okay, go ahead and do what you got to do. You know, I like to see it, but, you know, go ahead and do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And somebody said, they wish it wasn't so much about sex on the show. It's a soap opera. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's fashioned after. You know, it's a sexy show. You know, so that's why it's in there. But at the same time, Bella didn't made an excuse for Evan to come over to the house saying that something's going on with Joaquin, and you know he come in looking for him, and he's not there. He's at her mama house. Bella then said, "Girl, listen, We done got you on tape, doing what you did to Evan. And then she showed him the tape. Mind you, it's in the little smart computer, it's in the little Google Chrome, whatever tablet, whatever the fuck it was, Microsoft tablet. I don't know what it is, bitch. I'm Mac over here. Okay. Put it up in there with the thumb drive in it. Okay. Turned it around for them to see. Click. Okay, and start playing it. Mind you, the whole time I'm sitting here looking like the thumb drive is easily accessible by him. You trying to blackmail him, trying to say, oh, you got this and you will leak this and you all this stuff or whatever. He can just bum rush your ass, and not necessarily bum rush your ass, just walk past your ass and yank the thumb drive out, and there go his copy right there. Okay? Girl, what is going on, Bella? That's the whole time I was thinking. And I was thinking the whole time, like, how come Evan ain't got, Evan creepy enough to have cameras up in Bella's apartment, and I'm surprised that he didn't have none in there. Okay? So she was like, then what the fuck you want from me, girl? What you want? $750,000. I said $750,000. That's a specific type of number. Why not just $1 million? Why not $500,000? $750,000. Baby, you should have started at the top so y'all can negotiate down to the bottom when it comes to the time that he don't give you the money. Okay? Girl, I said we're gonna have to do this again for you, okay? Because you just fucking shit up, okay? I don't know. I don't get it, girl. I don't get it, girl. Mind you, let's go back to Stephanie and Marilyn, okay? Now, see, last week we found out that Stephanie had some stuff on Marilyn. My boo out here committing felonies and not really understanding, that start thinking that this girl was her friend and kind of find out she ain't her friend. They want her husband to come down there with his energy stuff or whatever. And so Stephanie took it upon herself and was like, girl, I remember when you was back in the day cheating on your man with this rock star, whatever. And then all of a sudden he died and or whatever the heck happened. And I helped you carry the body and bury that bitch. Okay. Girl, so you finna blackmail me if I don't get my husband? Hell yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Bitch, Marilyn came through and told her little girl, the party tonight, you're not coming. Yes, the hell I am. Okay, I'll put all your shit on Front Street. Now, when you see me, you will bow to me and my daughter. I said, ooh, baby, don't let her talk to you like that. Don't let you, let me stop because this lady probably married. But baby, don't let her talk to you like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Marilyn said, all right, sometimes you gotta lose a couple of battles, okay, before you win that war. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let you have this one. I'm gonna let you have this one because you got some stuff on me right about now. But I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go think, okay? I'm not just gonna act right away, okay? Because you act too quickly, that's how you get fucked up and that's how you get messed up. You know what I'm saying? That's how you lose ground. So you can come to the party. We're gonna see what it is. We're gonna see what it do, okay? I said, yeah, that's how you play that one. You play that one off, all right? Bitch, I would have slapped the shit out of Stephanie as soon as she turned her head. I would have knocked that head. Marilyn too classy for that, okay? That's why she keep me in the house, okay? That's why we don't come out together. But anyway, moving on from that, she got a little side piece or whatever. It is what it is. Everybody got a side piece. Everybody. Okay, Rondell and Kent still together. He invited her got her into the little business thing or whatever. When he licked that frosting off her finger, I said, Rondell, go ahead and give him some. She was like, I'm not finna give you none just because you did a foot rub or whatever. You're not finna give you none. I said, girl, throw that whole kitchen and the dining room set at him, okay? Go ahead and say, open for business, bitch. That's what you need to do. But, her whole thing is, she ain't trying to give up her place, okay? So when she go to the little event, she saw Miss Carlisle. And she was like, how can y'all do this stuff or whatever? Do you think Miss Carlisle give a care about what her father used to do and all this stuff? She was like, girl, I did what I had to do, okay? And if you don't like it, oh the fuck well. Moving on. It is what it is, okay? I'm sitting here like, girl, what you thought was going to happen? Like daughter, like mother, okay? Like daughter, like mother, all right? Or like mother, like daughter. That's what it is, bitch. When Amara came to that dinner, to that party, and was talking to Miss Carlisle, Mama Carlisle was like, Amara was like, oh my God, Mama Carlisle, how you doing? Oh, do you remember that time when we went down to Lake Lanier? I said, Lanier, bitch, ain't that killer? Ain't that the killer lake that everybody keep dying from? Girl, I'm surprised y'all survived. Okay, that was the y'all like to take risks. I see, but at this point, she was like, "Yeah, we did this, we did that." She was like, "Yes," and the whole time, Mama Carlisle standing there like this. Yes, of course. When you down there with your man that you stole from my daughter, that's now your current husband, and walked away. I said, wait a minute. Like I said, like mother, like daughter. She had to share her like that. Okay. Then you got, Titus is in his feelings, of course, about this whole thing. He gonna tell her quit your job. I said, quit your job just because this nigga there. You don't trust your wife? I don't trust. No, it's not that I don't trust my wife. It's just that I don't trust him. Okay, but you still, with you saying that you don't trust him, that means that you don't trust her too. Because it takes two to do this stuff unless he forced her to do something, okay? But it takes two to do this stuff, but you still don't trust her. And we seen that from the first episode when y'all was having sex, okay? We seen that. Put your hands on me. You ain't never said nothing like that to me, okay? That's what he said. You can't even say his name. Say his name. Damian Collins, okay? You already told us that you didn't trust her. Okay, so you can stop with that line. You can stop with that line. Okay, you quit your job and you move somewhere. All right, come on now. But you know what, Titus, you ain't that good either. Okay, because what nigga goes with they ex good girlfriend and then get married to her? Okay. I feel some type of way, just like Stephanie feels some type of way. So that means you was stalking my man and you was having these feelings for my man this whole time I was with him, that y'all got together that quickly like that? Ew, that's how I feel. That's how I feel, okay? Girl code, bro code, all that shit went out the window with them. But anyway, at this little dinner, whatever, the Pure Fours come in. The mama and Lori. They see Carly and Stephanie. Next thing you know, bitch, they're going back and forth. The shade that was being thrown between Stephanie and the wife for Pure Ford was a mess. Mind you, Lori and Carly standing like this. I said, Carly, you're gonna get yourself caught. I was just waiting for Stephanie to turn around and be like, what the hell is going on? Who you smiling at? Why? What's happening? But that didn't get caught right there, okay? Mind you, Stephanie had a little shade fest with Rondell and Amara, okay? And, Marilyn came over there. And she was like, I'm surprised that you here, Rondell. You ain't got no college degree and all this stuff. And they have this, the definition of a businesswoman or whatever must be lax or something, really loose these days or whatever. I said, girl, see, now, what we're not going to do is we're not going to act pretentious like that, okay, Stephanie? See, you got me fucked up on that one, okay? And then, she tried to clown her for not having a college degree or whatever. And she was like, girl, listen, I was working and I put your husband to school, to law school, to get him into the mayor's office, okay? That's what I did, bitch, all right? And I did get a degree. I did get a PhD in bitchology. She was like, no, girl, you ain't have to get no degree because you was already a bitch. I said, oh, you ain't have to do that to her like that, Stephanie. Why? Why y'all just so shady like that? Okay? And I'm just like, and then walked out. Mind you, earlier in the episode, this is the second week that Stephanie and Evan was somewhat on the same page because Peters came in there trying to figure out what's going on with this concession and all this stuff. And, realized that Stephanie and Evan ain't really on the same page. And he like, y'all better get on the same page or else I'm over this shit. You know what I'm saying? And so they had showed affection and kissing with each other and all that stuff. And I was just like, I don't like it when y'all show affection. I like y'all when y'all about to beat each other ass or something like that. A little cutthroat or something, not necessarily beat each other ass. I don't like domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? It's a figure of speech, okay? Like y'all going head to head. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But anyway, back at the party, we got Lori and her mama go over there to the bar. Lori mama told her, keep working that Carlisle girl. I said, what? Did not say. Do not trust Lori, okay? Do not trust Lori because Lori is up here playing this girl. Carly is so young, so naive, and this has got to be her first experience with a woman. This has got to be her because she is open. She is just fresh and just easy for the taking. She's so naive in everything. She's so vulnerable. And we see that later on. Okay, they're in the bathroom, but at this time, I think that Lori is catching feelings though. I really feel like catching. She's catching. She started out trying to play her, but you know, to keep on tabs on it for her mom and whatever. But I feel like she catching feelings or whatever for her because they was in that bathroom finna get it in, and then Miss Marilyn outside, she bumped it to Stephanie and threw her drink on her white dress on purpose. Stephanie went in that bathroom to try to clean it up, and you know, they about to go to Lori's place or whatever, and so they come out the bathroom stall together, and the Gag Nation you know, look on Stephanie's face was everything. She was like, wait. Get away from my daughter, first of all. Carly, bring your ass here. Let me just tell you this. I don't give a fuck if you gay, okay? You can like all the type of girls, all the type of box, all the type of pussy that you want, okay? But the one thing that you ain't gonna do up in my house, you ain't gonna be with that bitch right there, okay? Mom, what are you talking, bitch? What the fuck I just said? You're not gonna be with that one, okay? This is all because you got this little revenge and this vendetta against this and all this stuff that's old or whatever. I said, girl, shut up. We are in love. I said, Carly, we gonna have a talk. We're going to have a talk. Just because you let that girl eat your puss, okay? We're going to have a talk, okay? I know the tongue can be magical, okay? And the lips and everything, you know, both sets, okay? They can be very enticing and doing a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's cool. It's cool. But in love, you're not, okay? You're infatuated right about now. You're in lust, okay? You don't know what love is. This is your first relationship. I said, girl, you just been letting Lori go down on you for a couple of weeks now, and now you in love? You in love? I said, At this point, Stephanie is over. She go outside, she see Lori, and she was like, girl, let me tell you something. You stay the hell away from my daughter, okay? She was like, you know what? You just mad because I gave your daughter in the past couple of weeks that we've been fucking around more orgasms than your husband has ever given you in a long time. I said, wait a minute, Lori. You better fucking read Stephanie like that, bitch. Girl, Stephanie got in her feelings and slapped the dog shit out of Lori. Here comes Lori mama. Oh my God, what are you doing? That's assault. I'm calling the goddamn cops. I said, oh, you turned into the white woman that you are. Okay? We know she the type that calls the cop. And it was like, let's just go to the bar and let's just have a drink and calm down. You just assaulted my daughter. No. And then Lori was like, come on, we're going to go to the bar. We're going to do what we got to do. Bitch, at the bar, Stephanie getting a drink, bring to her. Somebody drugged that drink. Okay, and then they kept on showing. I love the way that the camera was showing Marilyn's face, Carly. I don't think Carly. Pure Force wife, Lori, and some other Rondell. All these other people that are her enemies in tomorrow that don't like her. So it could have been anybody. It could have been anybody at this point who drugged her drink. But you know, that was what was going on at the whole party. That was like the best part. Okay. And so she drank that drink, and I said, oh, girl, mind you, Carly go home, and she about to go over there, play with Lori. And Miss Stephanie said, as long as you live up in my house, you ain't seeing that girl, okay? Oh, so you forbid me? You forbid me? Hell yeah, bitch. Hell yeah. Lori walks out the house, and Stephanie passes the fuck out. I said, damn, bitch. Mean the fuck wow. Damien has photos. Not just photos. He has cameras up in Amara's house watching him, Titus, and her. I said, what in the world? This man is a creeper beyond creep-tastic. Listen, and I feel as though Stephanie said get in between them, but Stephanie didn't say do all of this, okay? I think he doing this shit on his own. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about this episode. If I missed some stuff, put it in the comments. Let's discuss how we feel like next week gonna go. Bitch, do y'all feel like Lori really is catching feelings, catching the vibe with you know, Carly? Cause I feel that way too. And Bella and Roderick, y'all just messed up. Y'all just really messed up. But y'all tell me how y'all feel, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.